Right, so I've been through it all with a magnet, and it looks like I've got everything out now. And this is what I got out. Found a spring in one of the pins. There's just a few odd bits there that are magnetic, and these bits here, these are only slightly magnetic, but enough to not want to put it in there because there must be steel in there. But this one I'm quite surprised about. This one says 14 carat. I wonder if I can get it in. "14 carat rolled gold" or something it says there, USA. And also this little one here, but they're still magnetic. It's all marked up. This one is a little bit magnetic. So I'll refine them separately. I won't put them anywhere near the rolled gold, because you don't want too much contaminant in there. So right, I'm taking all that out, and this will be refined with nitric acid and sulfuric acid. I've got a little bit of vintage jewellery. Some of it was stamped up rolled gold, but it was magnetic. So anything magnetic, I'll keep it out of the rolled gold, and I'll do separately. So I'm going to try and recover any gold that's on this little lot. There's not a lot there. I might have to use a bit of sulfuric acid. Make sure this is zeroed off. Let's see how much we got. So 84.6 grams. I mean, I'll be lucky to get a quarter of a gram, probably half a gram, but we'll see. You get this in some acid now. I think I'll give it a clean first. Put it in some acid. So I've added nitric. It's got nitric acid in there, and now I've put some sulfuric acid in there. I'm going to put a little tiny bit more. Hopefully it'll clean up that rust. So I'll let that do its thing, and we'll come back to it in a minute. So I've left it a while, and it's cleared up all that rust. So hopefully that's done the job. So next I'm going to filter that, see what condition it's in, and go from there. Right, I'm going to filter this now. So I've put my cotton wool in the filter. I put it inside another filter because it just I can level it out better. It sort of fits in there. So we'll do that next. See gold flakes there. Let's filter it. I had to take it out of that filter because it just got blocked straight away, so I've put some cotton wool in again, but I put a coffee filter in there, and that's definitely doing the job. Looks like there might be some silver in that. before we get the silver and the gold out of that. Let that do its thing. So I've got this going through the filter now. It looks like there's still some rust in there. But hopefully there'll be a bit of silver in there. What I'll do is I'll put that in aqua regia and I'll put a bit more sulfuric in there to get rid of that rust. So that's where we are with it now. So I've just come out to this and investigated it. It looks like it's not dissolved properly, so I'm going to put it back in nitrate, give it another shot. And it looks like it needs more sulfuric acid because it still looks rusty. So we'll give it another go in nitrate. I'm just going to test this solution to see if there's any silver in there. So I've poured a little bit into here. So let's have a look. We'll put a bit of hydrochloric acid. Let's see if there's any reaction. No reaction at all. So there's no silver in that. Okay, so we'll just get rid of that solution and that. There's just going to be copper and steel and zinc, just rubbish metals. We'll put some more nitrate in this. See how we get on with that. Right, I've put some nitric acid in there, probably about 20 mils, and I put sulfuric about 7 mils. So let's see what happens with that. So I've got this in aqua regia now. It looks quite dirty. Let's see if we get any gold from it. I don't even know if there'll be any gold. It might just all be gold plated. See. So this was the magnetic gold, and now I've what have I done since? I've filtered it and put urea in it to neutralise it, and I put SMB to drop the gold out, if there is any gold. So I've just put that in now, and we'll see tomorrow. So this is the next day. And we got some gold in there, not a lot. Well, I've started filtering it out already. So we got some in there. I'll clean this out and dry it out and see what we've got in weight. So this is that gold from that the stuff that was magnetic. It's not a lot at all. I don't even think it's going to be a gram. Let's have a look. Yeah, not even half a gram. Just half a gram. So it wasn't a lot. And it's not totally clean either. Probably less than half a gram. Anyway, that's done now.